Hi, this is Tracy from Dandelion Pickin'. Today I'm gonna make a cute Christmas shelf sitter little hanger. So I used a shadow box from Dollar Tree. I used Mod Podge. I used a little bit of E6000, but you don't need it. I used some adhesive lifters. I used a little trailer from Hobby Lobby, little truck from Dollar Tree. The paper is from Joann's, but I'm sure you can find the little tags anywhere. The other paper is just from Hobby Lobby. So the first thing I did is take apart the shadow box. It came apart pretty easily, and then I took the glass out. I didn't reuse the glass in this project. So then I took the hanger off, and I set aside the front frame. I took the back part of the shadow box and traced it out on my buffalo check paper. Then I cut it out, and I also cut the little tabby areas out as well. Once I had it cut out, I put some Mod Podge on the cactus part and spread it out, glued down my buffalo check paper, made sure it was on there pretty well. I also just kind of ran my fingernail through the edges that were gonna go back up to complete the box. So once I had that done so that it went in a little bit easier that way. You could also do the little edges a different color if you wanted to. So then I got the top back on, which took a little bit of finagling to get it all together at the same time. Once that was done, I went ahead and took the little hanger off of my truck. They are barely on there at all. Then I took the Christmas tree off of the camper. I figured we didn't need 2 Christmas trees, but if you wanted to leave the other Christmas tree on, you could. So then I took the little risers, the little sticky risers, and I ended up putting 2 on the truck on top of each other. So I put 2 there, and then I put an additional 2 on to give it a little bit more height. So I set them in there to kind of see where I want. And you can see here, I put the additional 1 on. You can do as much or as little as you want on the height, depending. You could put lights behind it or whatever you want to do. If you wanted to put the glass back in, you could do that as well and not use any height. Then I put a little bit of E6000 on my trailer just to make sure it stayed. If I want to put it outside, if it gets cold, I know that the hot glue might come off. Put some hot glue and then put it right behind the little truck. Then I went ahead and cut out that little Merry Christmas tag out of the paper. That's a really cool paper. You get a ton of tags for 69 cents. So I Mod Podged it. I wanted a little more depth and added color. So I put it on a piece of red paper, and then I just cut around it so that it had a little bit of framing to make it pop. Then I went ahead and put the little sticky risers on that as well. And I cut them in half because I didn't need them to be super big. And then I just stuck it down in there. It's pretty cute just this way. So I went ahead and added a little rope hanger. I wanted to keep it simple. I don't like to have the stuff too busy. So I put the rope hanger on, making it short enough that if I just wanted to sit it on a shelf, it would still stand up. Once I had the rope hanger on, I went ahead and added ribbon. You can add any color you want or put it anywhere you want. You could have added a bead hanger or whatever, but make it your own. So I went ahead and tied my little red bow. Once I had it where I wanted it, I just glued it on the corner. And I had a really, really cute little Christmas scene. Now, if you know me very well, you know that I actually do have a vintage trailer and I camp in it, or I glamp in it. So I hope you enjoyed the project, and we'll follow Dandelion Pickin'. Thank you.